Imagine a messy-haired nerd who played video games during investor meetings, yet somehow convinced the entire world he was a $32 billion crypto genius. But overnight, the illusion shattered. His empire vanished into thin air, exposing one of the biggest financial heists in modern history and leaving millions of everyday people completely broke. This is the unbelievable true story of the FTX collapse. To understand how this massive crash happened, we have to go back to the beginning. Meet Sam Bankman-Fried, known as SBF. He was an MIT graduate who figured out a seemingly legal cheat code in the crypto market. He noticed Bitcoin was cheaper in the United States than in Japan. Buy low in the US, sell high in Japan. Simple, right? He started a trading firm called Alameda Research and made millions. But trading wasn't enough. In 2019, SBF launched his own cryptocurrency exchange, FTX. It was built as a safe place for anyone to buy, sell, and store crypto. To gain the public's trust, FTX went on a massive marketing spree. We are talking about Super Bowl commercials, celebrity endorsements, and stadium naming rights. SBF even promoted a philosophy called effective altruism, promising to give his wealth away to charity. The media loved him, and investors poured in billions. But according to court documents and federal testimonies, this is where the actual fraud began. When everyday people deposited their hard-earned money into FTX, they assumed it was sitting safely in a digital vault. But behind the scenes, there was a secret software, Backdoor. SBF's first company, Alameda Research, was secretly siphoning customer funds from FTX. They used billions of dollars of customer money to make risky bets, buy luxury real estate in the Bahamas, and pay off massive loans. To make their balance sheet look healthy to outsiders, Alameda used FTT, a cryptocurrency token invented by FTX out of thin air. They artificially inflated its value, essentially using fake money to cover up missing real money. The house of cards collapsed. In November 2022, a financial news site, CoinDesk, leaked Alameda's balance sheet. It revealed that SBF's empire wasn't backed by stable cash, but mostly by their own made-up FTT tokens. Panic set in instantly. The CEO of rival exchange Binance tweeted that he was selling all his FTT tokens. This triggered a massive digital bank run. Customers rushed to withdraw their money, but the money simply wasn't there. Within days, the $32 billion company filed for bankruptcy. John Ray III, the veteran executive who managed the famous Enron bankruptcy, took over FTX. In court filings, he stated, "Never in my career have I seen such a complete failure of corporate controls and such a complete absence of trustworthy financial information." In November 2023, based on a mountain of factual evidence, a federal jury found Sam Bankman-Fried guilty of 7 counts of wire fraud and conspiracy. He was sentenced to 25 years in federal prison. The FTX saga remains a brutal, historical lesson for the financial world. Without strict transparency and regulation, even the smartest guys in the room can rob you blind. So, what can we, as everyday people, actually learn from this $32 billion disaster? The FTX collapse isn't just a story about a bad CEO, it is a massive wake-up call for anyone who invests their hard-earned money. Here are 3 critical lessons to protect yourself in the future. Number 1, marketing does not equal safety. Just because a company has Super Bowl commercials, a huge stadium with its name on it, or endorsements from your favorite celebrities, doesn't mean your money is safe. SBF literally bought the public's trust instead of earning it. Always look behind the flashy ads. Ask yourself, is this company transparent? Are they audited by independent third parties? Number 2, not your keys, not your coins. This is the golden rule of crypto. An exchange like FTX is a marketplace, not a bank vault. When you leave your crypto on an exchange, you don't actually control it, the exchange does. If they go bankrupt, your money is gone. To stay safe, always move your long-term investments into a personal hardware wallet. If you hold the private keys, nobody can secretly lend out your money. Number 3, Never risk everything in one place. Thousands of everyday people lost their entire life savings when FTX crashed, simply because they kept 100% of their money on that single platform. It's a painful reminder that whether you are investing in crypto, the stock market, or anything else, you must spread your money around. Don't trust just one company with your future. Diversify your investments, and most importantly, never ever invest money that you would need to survive tomorrow. At the end of the day, the financial world is full of brilliant minds, but some of them will use that brilliance to deceive you. Stay skeptical, do your own research, and take control of your own financial security. At the end of the day, behind all these graphs and billions of dollars, there are millions of real people who lost their dreams, their homes, and their futures. It's a heartbreaking reality. I want to hear from you. Do you think a 25-year prison sentence is enough justice for ruining millions of lives? Let me know your honest thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one. If this video opened your eyes, please hit that like this video. And if you have a friend or family member who still invests blindly, share this video with them. It might just save their life savings. But if you thought FTX was the craziest scam in history, you haven't seen anything yet. In our next video, we are looking at a 19-year-old girl who managed to fool the world's smartest billionaires, former US politicians, and the media, all with a single drop of fake blood. Trust me, you do not want to miss that history event. So subscribe the channel and ring the bell, so you are the first to know when it drops. Stay safe, stay smart, and I'll see you in the next one.